Hi Aries, welcome to your April Twin Flame Love Tarot reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So happy birthday Aries. So we're doing a lot in this Twin Flame reading. We're going to get the energy between you and your person, who you may believe is your Twin Flame. And then we'll look a little bit at the purpose of this connection with them, maybe the mission that is meant for the two of you, or to see how far along you are at. A little bit of an energy reading on that, and then we'll get some advice and guidance. So we're just going to get into it here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. General collective reading. Please only take what resonates for you, including the signs mentioned. You definitely can flip it, switch it if you need to. I haven't decided if I'm doing masculine and then feminine, but let me see here. Sometimes the cards will tell me which one to do first, if I should do the masculine or the feminine first, which it's not really telling me. So I think I'll do the masculine first, because I know a lot of you definitely here are watching that are feminine, want to see what's going on with the masculine. So we'll do them first. So I'll put the masculine here and the feminine here. So we're just going to do a little bit of like a you versus them reading, and then we'll look more into the mission, the purpose, the mission, and the energy, and then some spiritual guidance. All right, so you could switch the energies. Like if you feel like this is you, if you're the feminine, you're like, well, that feels more like me, and this feels like the masculine, you could switch it. Cross watchers as well. All right, Aries, and if it may or may not resonate, so please do keep that in mind. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So I haven't done these in quite a long time. So if you do enjoy these, leave me a comment, give it a like, all that great stuff would be greatly appreciated. All right, so we're going to take a look at the masculine first and see what's going on with them. We have practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. So we have 15 here, which is 6. Is that a 15? I probably should put my glasses on. 15, which is 6, which is a healing, balanced energy. And we have act as if your partner is here. We have 37, which is 10, which is 1, new beginnings. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you always consider them. Interesting. So it may be that the masculine is more of the chaser at this time, because I'm kind of feeling like this masculine wants to come in and kind of show how they feel. They want to have the feminine in their life. So, but if you're feeling like the masculine's the runner right now, you definitely can do that. The roles do reverse at times. So let's see. The feminine has here, do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. 41, which is 5, which is change. I think I'm going to do it this way, and then put these here, because we're going to have some cards in the middle. And then we also have back to what you love, and we have 3, which is growth, expansion. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. So I feel like the feminine here is, I'm almost feeling like the feminine here is busy with other priorities in her life right now, with doing things for other people. But it's like the universe is trying to show her, especially if she's the one running. I mean, we do have like back turned right here. So it could be that the feminine is kind of in the runner phase or energy right now, just a little bit. And it seems like the masculine wants to come in and chase now, and kind of wants to have the feminine in his life now. But I think the feminine is kind of not turning her back, but she's kind of not focused on the masculine, and but also she feels, I don't know if she knows it or not, but I think the universe is trying to tell her, look, this is the one that you love, this is your person, but you have to realize, maybe it's time to realize that, you just can't act as if, they're not there, or you're busy doing other things, kind of like on purpose. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, everything you need to know, Aries, is down below in the description box. You could check that out. Your playlist is down there. If you are new here, I do 8 different love readings a month, and the list is below. You can check that out. And my other channel is below my smaller channel. If you like general readings, I do 2 general readings over there per month per sign. All right, so let's delve more into the masculine for Aries. Let's see. 7 of Cups. Yeah, he's definitely thinking about his feminine. 8 of Wands in reverse, but hesitating to take action here because I see a lot of hesitation there. Doesn't quite know how to approach her, what to say, what to do, but he's definitely thinking a lot about her. 7 of Swords in reverse, and it's not coming from a negative space. I don't see any 7 of Swords in reverse. That's no lies, no deception, no negative energy surrounding this. He just really wants to communicate to his feminine, but he's not quite sure how to do this. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. So he really, really sees her as the one, really strong, stable, grounded. That's the minor of the Divine Feminine, actually, Empress energy. Definitely wants to make her a lifelong partner here. 3 of Cups in reverse. So I don't think... maybe the last time you parted or whatever, it wasn't really on the best terms with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Maybe it was something that happened and, you know, it could have been a fight, an argument, whatever here, but he's not sure if there's a chance for a reunion here. So I don't think there's been a reaching out to reunite yet, but he's definitely heavily thinking about this. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, he just wants growth, expansion. He wants to see, you know, can we build upon this? Can we see where this is going to go? To the Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. So equal give and take here. He hopes he will be well received, reciprocated. 6 of Cups. Yeah, he wants to return. Healing, balanced energy. Look at that. Very loyal energy as well. 5 of Swords. But he doesn't know how to do this. He wants to so badly, but he's not sure if it will, you know, he will be defeated or if he will be turned away. He doesn't know. I don't know if there's people saying things to him or he's listening to other people, and he probably just needs to avoid that at all cost here. So I'm just going to tell you the signs, Aries, and you know, it could be signs in your chart. Maybe it's their signs in their chart, but we do have here, really the only sign I'm seeing is Capricorn, to be honest. But we definitely see, and I do have a King of Wands here, which is Leo, but that definitely could be your energy as well, Aries. So definitely there. He wants to come back to his High Priestess here, Pisces now. Definitely there could have been no contact for a very, very long time. But also you definitely could be connecting spiritually, 5D, telepathically. That definitely, he wants to listen to his intuition, but he's more in the retraction mode right now with the Hermit energy here. He's trying to figure out how to approach the feminine and not like push her father away, I feel. All right. So let's see what is going on with the feminine. I feel like she's just tending to other things, keeping herself busy, not really focused on the masculine. But she kind of can feel the universe, like energetically, she's being kind of like pushed in that direction, whether she realizes it or not, to turn around now and see her masculine and be ready for maybe some sort of communication or offer he wants to bring in. All right, so let's see what's going on with the feminine. Again, you can switch this if you're like, because I'm feeling, like I said, that would be the masculine, but sometimes the feminine is the runner, so let's see. King of Swords in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. I think she's now doubting that he may actually be her twin. He may actually be her twin, or whatever the case may be. It could be same sex, it could be whatever. I'm just saying he, as masculine energy, doesn't mean it actually has to be a male. But the feminine is definitely, I feel like, doubting with the King of Swords in reverse, that the masculine may actually be her twin. With that 4 of Wands reversed. The Moon in reverse, that is about total illumination. And that can be about coming out of fear. That could be about, you know, trusting the path ahead. But let's see, why is that here? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords. Yeah, she's feeling heartache and pain here. It could be from whatever transpired in the past before, because we do have that 3 of Cups in reverse, which I'm feeling like maybe there was a breakup or a parting or something happened in the past that wasn't the best energy, which did put her in a lot of heartache and pain. Maybe it was him running, or whatever the case may be. I feel like she was fully ready to invest here, the Seven of Pentacles, but now it's in reverse. Like she's like feeling like, I don't even want to invest in this right now. Two of Pentacles. She's definitely on the fence. The Two of Pentacles is definitely back and forth energy, on the fence about, I don't feel like he's communicated yet, but maybe she can sense it. The Moon in reverse, kind of sensing and knowing, that's also intuition, that he may be reaching out soon. Definitely King of Swords in reverse, probably has been no communication for quite a long time here. I don't think she's afraid to confront her masculine, not with the Moon in reverse, but she's also not really, she's definitely not chasing him. Not sure if she wants to invest or not. Usually the Seven of Pentacles in reverse can be, I'm not investing in this any longer, or what's been taking a very long time now all of a sudden starts to pick up momentum. She could kind of feel like the energy is picking up momentum, but she also is on the fence about even investing again in this masculine because she don't know what's going to happen here. So, I mean, we do have a lot of cards reversed here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Temperance. But see, I feel like the universe is trying to pull her back and say, look, this is your person, this is your soulmate, this is your twin, whatever it is here. This is about healing, balance, forgiveness, patience, past lives, things that are meant to be, peace, harmony, joy, love, and light, divine alchemy, trying to bring two people back together here. Knight of Wands. Definitely, I feel like this Temperance angel is trying to push the feminine here, maybe to take action, or being not afraid to take action forward with the masculine, with the next step here. Because then we do have the Ten of Pentacles. I think the universe is trying to show her, look, just you know, go with the flow here and see what happens next, because you can have the Ten of Pentacles here long term with your masculine if you choose it. Eight of Pentacles, it's going to take work, you know, it's not going to be easy. But they, you know, look, Knight of Cups, forward movement in love, romance, maybe starting over, courting, dating, getting to know, like fresh, new romantic energy here. I definitely feel like that's the masculine. The Wheel, it's fate and destiny here, divine timing, and we do kind of see a feminine energy on that. You know, I definitely feel like the universe is trying to show the feminine, embrace this when the masculine comes, but she's not so sure. All right, and it could be, you know, due to past disappointments in the past. We do have the Five of Cups here, you know, sadness, loss, regret, but we do have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Knight of Wands is Sag, but that could be you, Aries, and then we do have Sag with Temperance as well. All right, so again, you could switch to Aries if you need to. All right, so I would have liked to see the King of Pentacles upright over here, because that would give me the energy like, oh my God, they're both kind of ready to come back together here and to be in a more solid, committed energy with each other. But I don't, you know, this may be the next step. I'm not saying this is going to lead to long-term union like right now. This could be about the feminine being open to the masculine's next step and then taking it from there and seeing where it goes. All right, so let's see. Let's get a little energy on the purpose of the two of you, why you came together, and maybe a little bit about the mission that's meant for the two of you. Some energy around that for Aries and their twin. What do we need to know? The purpose of them. Relationships. Yeah, so you're meant to be in a relationship. Wow. What else? Death. Wow. So maybe, you know, this is for the two of you. Yeah, I was just going to say that we have acceptance on the bottom. So I kind of feel like here we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. We have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I feel like the reason why you both came together, because maybe the both of you, you know, apart from each other, maybe before you met or before you came into union the first time, whatever the case may be, your past relationships maybe you both, independently had a really hard time ending relationships, getting over relationships, accepting why they ended, why those things happened, and was really, really hard to maybe even let go of that, or feeling at fault, or feeling guilty, or feeling, you were to blame or being blamed. And I think this is a big lesson, because with twins, it's really a lot of running, chasing, and each time it feels that death of a relationship, then trying to accept it. So I think, especially if the two of you had a hard time with that in your past relationships, with that so much going on now with, the two of you, maybe with the twin flames. Now, I don't know, like, how many times maybe you came into union, separate. I think independently, it's both to make you stronger and more accepting of when there's endings and letting it go, and it is what it is, and coming back together, not having resentment, and not blaming each other, and just saying, okay, well, yep, it's ended, maybe temporarily, whatever the case may be, and learning to just, you can warn it, you can heal and do your purging around it, and and then kind of letting it go and being more like in a healed, balanced energy when it comes to that kind of energy. That makes sense. All right, so let's just get a little bit more on that and see what the tarot has to say. I think I think the two of you probably are meant the lessons and maybe the mission with you, the two of you, when you finally do come together, is maybe being like couples therapy for others, like support groups or therapy, and how to work through issues and problems, or just letting go, or helping people letting go and moving on, and not staying in the energy of guilt, remorse, all that kind of energy. That could be the mission for the two of you moving forward. All right, but let's get a little more here about the purpose and the mission for these two twins. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, if that's not about, relationships coming to an end, I don't know what is. And then the Devil, then there's all that toxic energy about endings of our relationships, and how we deal with it, and how we heal, and how we move on, and we don't stay attached or obsessive about it, or possessive about it, or get in negative mind space and all that negative toxic energy, or even letting go of toxic relationships. I'm not saying the two of you, I always hear and I always believe that if it's a very toxic energy between you and who you believe your twin is, probably not your twin, because they're not meant to be super toxic to each other at all. So it could be a false twin or just a karmic soulmate. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that definitely is about loss and loneliness. Yeah. And just kind of staying in that energy with the Five of Pentacles here. Nine of Wands, but that's about perseverance and not giving up, being strong, courageous, and brave. Page of Wands, having a more positive mindset, more high vibrational energy, open to new things, ideas. Opening definitely is to open your creative energy within you as well. Six of Swords, all about moving on. So I definitely feel like the purpose of the two of you together is to learn how to deal with relationships in a healthier way, moving on from them. And I feel like maybe in the future, the two of you definitely could be helping others do that, whether it's through support groups, or being mentors, or I don't know if you guys are counselors or something like that, or it could be like online communities or something, but there's definitely a lot of that energy here. Definitely Page of Wands, giving good advice, being inspirational, being creative, being passionate about this as well, being defiant, learning to be defiant, and then teaching and learning others how to be defiant as well, and moving on to peace, harmony, balance, and leaving things behind. Now, it may not be just for twin flames. You could be helping or counseling others that may be just in other types of relationships, not just twin flames as well. So we do have Gemini, Capricorn, Sag, or that could be you, Aries, as well. Four of Swords, all about the healing, rest, and recovery. Definitely the two of you are, look at that massive healing. The two of you meant to come together to learn how to deal and heal with relationships better in your life. Definitely. And you're going to help others do that as well. because it's fate and destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Well, no, that's the World. I thought that was the Wheel. Because it kind of looks like the Wheel. Nope. This may include traveling, speaking in front of others, maybe holding your own like support groups, maybe doing like traveling, doing that as well. Someone could live at a distance, doesn't have to be, but this is about new cycles, learning how to achieve new cycles, letting old cycles go. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Growth, expansion, healing, peace, harmony, joy, love, light, illumination as well. Balance, Six of Pentacles, all about balance. So what you learn from this and you take from this, you'll give out to others with the Six of Pentacles here. So let's see, we do have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. All right, so what I want to do now is see what Spirit has to say right now about just you and your twin right now. What does Spirit have to say? If you do like this style, let me know. I have done them various ways in the past. I did have a poll on the channel what you would like me to read with these, and it seemed like you wanted me to read on everything, so that's what I'm doing here. So you can let me know how you like this. All right, and again, everything you need to know is down below. Aries, you can check that out. All right, so what else does Spirit want Aries to know about them and their twin at this time? What else do we need to know about the energy surrounding them and their twin right now? Well, we do have loyalty, dedication, trust, and reliability. So you definitely can trust and rely to each other. I feel like a lot of things are still in black and white right now. Like there's not a lot of definition. So it's still a little unclear, but there is a lot of loyalty spiritually, telepathically, energetically. Distance, barriers, separation, space. Yeah, I definitely feel that. It could be living at a distance. What else? So it could be, you know, you just need a little more time apart here. Resentment, stinging words, bitterness, anger. Yeah, I did feel that. That could be why there's distance right now, because maybe there is a little bit of resistance here. I'm feeling it maybe more on the feminine side. So I think things were said here. Maybe there's a little anger, maybe some clashing, differences, and compatibility conflict. So there definitely could have been some clashing at one time. Let's get one more. So maybe just, you know, a little more distance is needed, but I do definitely feel like the masculine definitely is thinking about reaching out. And we have here illusions, clouded, judgment, unbalanced, and skewed. All right, let's get one more. So yeah, a lot of not having clarity. I did say did say maybe things feeling like they're in black and white right now. Let's get one more. Oh my God, they're giving me like two. One more for Aries. Okay. Intensity, sexual energy, non-committal, lust, roaming wild, free-spirited, risk, possibility. So, you know, it could be that at one point, maybe one of you wanted to be a little more free, a little more daring, a little more risky, you know, doing other things as well. Maybe one was non-committal at one point. Elusive, intangible, dishonest, and tricky. Yeah. But we do have confessions coming up here. Unexpected messages, unveiling, justification. Wow. So somebody here could be confessing here. And look at that. Oh my God. Confessions. And then we have vows. Commitment, promises, and fidelity. Yeah, wow. So I feel, look, it's right on the, I kind of put it over here on the masculine side. They know they've been elusive and now they want to come in, and they do want commitment and be loyal. They want to bring you together. They don't want this distance between you anymore, but I definitely feel like there's a lot. It could be you right now, Aries, or the feminine. And again, you can be female and be masculine, and you can be male and be feminine. So it could be Aries, you're a female, but maybe you're very masculine and you feel your divine masculine is very feminine. So, you know, take it here. So it definitely could be the feminine energy, I'll say it that way, that could be just running wild right now. But I do have here confession, commitment, wanting to be loyal, wanting to gap the distance between you, and wanting to bring this elusive energy kind of to an end, that is for sure. Wow. All right, Aries. Well, that's what I have for you. So I hope that helped, that resonated. Again, leave me a comment. Let me know how you like the style, if it did resonate. And I'm wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.